This time, direct your attention to center court for the awards ceremony.
All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Man, the offseason felt like forever. It was great to be bad. Nothing like some games that count.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Now here's Durant. For 3, Van Vliet. Rebound by Wallace. SGA against Van Vliet. And SGA gets it to go on the assist by Wallace.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Pass to KD. Şengün with a screen on Williams from 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season.
Here is Durant. The Thunder making the shot. On the wing, Thompson. Wallace covering. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. The Rockets again can't hit. Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Williams outside. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 2025, Clark, was a big year for Alperen Şengün, his first All-Star selection.
And could not have been more well-deserved, Kevin. He really ramped his game up across the board and was a big reason the Rockets were transformed. I mean, if that's not All-Star stuff, I don't know what is.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Thompson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Durant. To end the cold streak. Excellent D there from Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot no good. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Inside, Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make him feel you.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Kevin Durant. Great showing for him last season, putting up about 26 points per, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Out to the wing. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams outside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Rockets trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Şengün so effective around the rim. Great play.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Thompson. No good that time. Nice defense from Wallace. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
Here's Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And here is Şengün. 6 points for him. Durant, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Clark, perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Shot by Eason, no good. The Thunder leading by 7. Mitchell passes to Williams. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 6. Poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. 3-pointer. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Okogie, the pass to Adams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now it's just a 3-point Thunder lead. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Joe passes to Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Williams. Here's Carlson. Adams defending. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Okogie. Still scoreless. Joe with it. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder lead by 3. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Tari Eason, Alperen Şengün out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Shepard, and it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
First and second chance points. And they were top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They did not give up a lot of easy looks on that side.
And rebounding we just talked about. I did a night out. They controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Houston. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Holmgren. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 6.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Now, here's Holmgren. Hasn't made one yet. It's hauled in by Adams.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Shot by Eason, no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adams. Mitchell outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And here is Adams. Eason gets a wide open look. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Joe. Over in the corner, Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Rockets trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Eason. Now Adams. Now Shepard, covered by Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. NSGA subbed in for Isaiah Joe. No good on the free throw. And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
Good on the second free throw. And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believe they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded them.
For three, Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Shepard. That one misses. Good D by Williams. Mitchell kicks to SGA. Adams against Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Back to Durant. To the inside. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
High post, KD working on Williams. Now here's Durant. Still yet to score. Strong finish by KD.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Mitchell. And then for Houston, Clint Capella. He's checked in for Steven Adams. Smith comes in for Şengün. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Now Williams. He has 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shea.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's VanVleet. Great D that time from Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 8. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Up top, Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Stolen by Thompson. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Fires from the wing. And he nails the jumper. KD's got 4 this quarter.
Really warming up. He's scoring it with consistency this quarter.
When you talk about him and Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Wallace misses. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Thompson. No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from SGA. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 9.
And upon entering the league, Williams has developed a really nice handle, and it has served him well.
VanVleet on the wing. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. And the shot goes in. 6 points for him.
He's found his game in this second quarter, looking very assertive now.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. SGA surveying the defense. Mitchell in the corner. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Van Vliet outside with 1 on the clock. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, I thought early we were pretty well-intentioned, and we just weren't in a great rhythm, but it wasn't out of lack of trying. And then we were really active. I thought we really helped one another. We were really aggressive on the ball, made them feel our pressure.
Thanks, Coach.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Well, I don't know about you guys, but my eyes have been glued to this one.
Man, it's hard to even look away. This game has been neck and neck.
Neck and neck? Where'd that come from, Ernie?
I believe that phrase comes from horse racing. Shaq, think of like a photo finish like you and Kenny running to the board.
So if I trip him, would that be face and floor?
And now back to the SGA show. I mean, the first half. It really has been all SGA.
If anyone out there is still sleeping on SGA, you better wake up. This dude is an elite scoring option. He's got the length, he's got the handles, and he finds ways to get to the rim at will.
I've seen them all. I've been awake on SGA since the beginning, or close to the beginning. He's the real deal.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. 8-point game. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's SGA in at the point guard. And that's who Mark Dagnall starts the second half. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Rockets trail by 8. Van Vliet outside. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Love the fight right there from Şengün close to the hoop.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Now Thompson, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant kicks to Van Vliet. From outside, off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
SGA passes to Williams. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Durant puts up a deep 3, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's SGA. Just 5 to shoot. Crafty move. It's rebounded by Houston. Durant kicks to Şengün. Outside, KD. Another miss by Houston.
And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Once he sees daylight, Williams rises up and throws it down.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. In third, the Thunder.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Durant against Williams. Clock at 6. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
The free throw drops for Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And KD drops them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
KD against Williams. Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. It's in. Durant not bothered at all by the defense.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
For Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, coming off a terrific season. He averaged about 32 points a game last year, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Back to Holmgren. A three-pointer, no good.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Van Vliet looking around. Misses the wing J.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 9 points. Adams with the screen on Williams. Durant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Bounce pass from Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Shepard. Screen by Adams. To the inside. And Adams with the slam.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Thompson. Such a wide open look. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you guys.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for Holmgren. Dort comes in for Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Houston, Green, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Kevin Durant. And Tari Eason subbed in for Amen Thompson. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Here's Shepard, covered by Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Eason passes to Shepard. Just 3 to shoot. Over Mitchell. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Joe can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Shepard. Off target with his 3.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Mitchell kicks to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Lays it up and banks it in. Caruso's got his first 2 points of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Shepard. Banked in off the glass. Shepard's got 5.
And Shepard is a solid decision maker. If there's an opening, he's going to take it.
Joe in the corner. Dort with the screen for Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so in the game for the Rockets, Alperen Şengün out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Shepard. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Here's Shepard. Pass to Eason. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Williams.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Caruso, no good. Rockets trail by 15. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Shepard, covered by Mitchell. Shepard, the pass to Eason. And the 3 off target. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Adams. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
It's trailed by 17. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Thunder with some changes. Dort comes in for Jalen Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Kevin Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. On defense, the Thunder. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. KD looking around. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mitchell passes to SGA. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from outside. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. 17-point game. Pass to Şengün. An easy 2 points on the layup. And 12 points for Şengün.
A true monster in the paint and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Now here's SGA. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Got that one up quick. KD's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked by Şengün. Over in the corner, Shepard. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. They double-team Şengün. Capella kicks to Durant. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting 3s. He's got to find another way to be productive.
For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Shepard. Here's Capella. In the corner, Şengün with it. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Capella missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Back to Mitchell. For the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Thunder.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And Katie, here we go. What balance from Durant.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Now, here's Holmgren. He started closely. No good there with the step-back J. Now, Capella. Cleared away by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks the layup in.
How about the determination from Shea? Didn't let the physical defense stop him.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Williams comes in for George. And it's Cason Wallace in for Mitchell. The Rockets also changing it up. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Amen Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Now here's Durant. Now Smith. Outside Durant takes the three. Durant nails the long-range three.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
Big-time move inside.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
The Thunder leading by 13. Here comes Shea.
And one of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
Now Şengün. Here's Thompson. Durant, a three-pointer. Good.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant rips down the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 17-footer. Cleared away by SGA. The Thunder shooting a respectable 47% for the field in this one. Now Hartenstein. Wallace looking for an opening. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Jumper is off.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Oklahoma City.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammates.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.